everybody saw last week, our studio got broken into live on camera. This is the first time we've been back in the studio since that happened. I've been in this office for about 4 or 5 years. So I know a lot of the people that work here, all the way from top management to the cooking staff to security. And whenever I'm walking in, I always see the cooking lady. Yeah. She's sweetest lady ever. I walk in today. She goes, "Oh my God, are y'all okay?"
Yeah, she said the same to me.
Yeah, and I said, "Yes, I'm fine." I was like, "It was crazy what happened, wasn't it?" And she goes, "Yeah, I saw it on the podcast." And she was like, "Do you know what happened?" I said, "What?" She goes, "Do you know what happened with those 2 people that tried to get into your studio?" And I said, "No, ma'am. What happened?" She goes, "They came into," because there's a whole cafe here. Yeah. "They came into the cafe, went up to the top chef and said, 'Hey, I need $5. I was like, "What the f does that mean?" They were asking for $5.
Yeah, I didn't hear this part.
And she goes, "Yeah, they came up to the top chef and said, 'Hey, we need $5. And the top chef said, "I don't know who you are, and I don't have $5 for you.'" And then there's a second guy that broke into the office. Second guy that comes in, and he goes, "I need this $5. I got a fundraiser going." And he goes, "The f are you talking about?" And so then they went from there to here, and then went back to them asking for more money. So I guess they were coming in here to ask for money from us, but then when they got here, they got nervous. They're asking to be on the podcast. We're in a weird situation here at this office. I'm not going to break down what the situation is, but I think word got around about what happened, because whenever I came into the building, 2 security officers came up the escalators and followed me all the way to right here. And then whenever I was coming into the sliding door, there's like another hallway adjacent. Another security guard comes out of there, and he goes, I was like, "What the f is going on?" So I don't know if so-and-so made a higher up call and said, "What the f is going on at this building?"
You're walking through and you see a guy who goes, "Eagle headed to the nest."
Yeah.
He's like, "Eagle headed to the nest, unlock the door in 20 seconds.
But yeah, that's the update.
That, bro, that was, I tried to explain it to Liv, and then I was like, "You're just gonna have to watch it," because I was telling her this was all on camera. She was like, "No, it's not." And I was like, "No. While we were recording, this happened." She was like, "You're kidding." And then she finally watched it, and she was like, "That's wild." Yeah. She was like, "What if it was someone like more scary?"
Oh yeah, that's like, that's a big part of it. That's actually the troubling part.
I was like, no, that's actually the kind of part that sucks. Yeah. Like, it literally could have been anybody.
Yeah.
It was wicked.